It's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, Newton. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Eluding the pressure right. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
21-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Newton going deep here for Edelman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Open man is Asiasi to tight end. He's got this all. To the 40 before going out.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, Newton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, it's Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 41 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That drive was quick and impressive, almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Accelerating, and off he goes. 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 75 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big run that time by Henry. 45 yards on the ground. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, Henry. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
At the Patriots' 15-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He will push his way down to about the 14. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offense. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Titans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Titans 14, Patriots 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton looking for White on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
That false start costly. Moves them back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. Newton to throw. His pass caught at the 4. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 4.
2nd down and 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And the 3rd quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stops. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Newton. That's complete right side to Asiasi. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A shotgun snap for Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 40. The 20. 10.
I'm only going to be
and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Now Newton on first down. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 22, Derek.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Looking here for Smith down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, 69 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, it's Newton. Well, the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. From the 50, Newton. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Newton. This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Newton throwing again. Slant route caught by Edelman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing again is Newton. He's got Sanu. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, 27 yards. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. To the air again, Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and out across midfield down to the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got Smith here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. First down and much more for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18 on the play.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and through, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. from the red zone now, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Some might say that he's got to look that in and absorb the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 39, Titans 34.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Michel. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Newton to throw. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And it's Michel once again. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.